Good evening, everyone. It is January 13th, Friday the 13th, the first Friday the 13th of the year, 2017. We are doing 15-16 Upper Deck, the Cup Hockey 3-box break, number 8, random teams. The last 3 boxes of the master case, the first 3 boxes were number 7. This is number 8. So, thanks to everyone that filled up the break. So let's go now to random.org to see how many times we randomize the names and teams. Right here with the dice roller. Here are the names. Here are the teams. So let's roll the dice. A 5 and a 2, that's 7 times. 7 times on the names first. Sorry about that, guys. I heard a knocking on the door, and I heard Joe got up. I was about to get up. I'm like, wait, can I get up? Yeah. All right, so 5 and a 2, that's 7 times. Lucky number 7. So, let's go 7 times on the names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it was a 7, right? Yes. 7th and final time. Good luck. Charles Drew at the top. Derek Slavic at the bottom. That was 7 times. And yes, it is a 7. So let's get this new list going. No, Bowman. This is gonna be. There's gonna be one more posted after this, and that's gonna be the last one for the promo. All right, so 7 now on the teams. Good luck to everyone. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th and final time. Good luck to everybody in the break. 7 times right there. Chicago Blackhawks at the top. Arizona Coyotes at the bottom. So, let's match this up. And let's make this a little bit bigger. So, Charles, you get the Chicago Blackhawks. Hyman with the New York Islanders. Neil with the Rangers and the San Jose Sharks. Tom H with the Columbus Blue Jackets. John Parker with the Carolina Hurricanes. Tom H with the Florida Panthers. Jim Gray with the Colorado Avalanche. Charles with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Rick T with the Anaheim Ducks. John Parker with the Nashville Predators. Jerry V with the Minnesota Wild. Neil with the Washington Capitals. Allen with the Buffalo Sabres. Neil with the Calgary Flames. Nat with the St. Louis Blues. John Parker with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Adam K with the Vancouver Canucks. John Parker with my Los Angeles Kings. Neil with the Ottawa Senators. Edmund, Last Ball Mojo gets the Dallas Stars. Adam K with the Philadelphia Flyers. Matt Erickson with the Montreal Canadiens. Alan Murdoch with the Winnipeg Jets. Rick T with the New Jersey Devils. Tom H with the Tampa Bay Lightning. And look at that, Tom. You get the Edmonton Oilers. Congrats, man. John Parker with the Detroit Red Wings. Alan Murdoch with the Boston Bruins. And Derek Slavic with the Arizona Coyotes. So I'm going to pause the video really quick, guys, to see if there's any trades in this Cup Hockey random team number 8. And if there is or isn't, we'll go back to breaking this 3-box break of Cup Hockey. So stick around, everyone. It's going to be a fun one. Welcome back, everyone. There were no trades. So here it is, Cup Hockey random team number 8, 3-box break. Here are the list of names and teams. So here it is, guys. This is random teams number 8. As you can see, RT number 8, RT number 8, RT number 8. Cup Hockey. Really nice stuff right here, guys. Really nice stuff. So, let's just do this. Random teams number 9, guys, is in the store. Jaspy's HobbyLand.com. That'll be from a fresh case, and that is the last case of Cup Hockey that we have. And it'll be for the last 2 breaks of the promo. Then once we sell out of number 9 and 10, I can give away $1,500 in break credit. So, if you guys want to hop in on that, do so. That is a chance. That is a chance for some nice Connor McDavid RPAs. Once again, I'm going to use this blank right here to cover up the hits. Right there. A little red on the bottom, guys. Did you guys see that? Alright, guys. First card. Good luck. Let's see what some people get hits of. First hit. Alex Galchenyuk for the Montreal Canadiens. That is 95 of 249. For the Montreal Canadiens. That is Matt Erickson. Next hit. Nice. For my Los Angeles Kings. John Parker, LA Kings Mojo, Jason Kings Mojo, autograph rookie patch, Derek Forbert. 3-color patch. Look at that silver. A little bit of the purple and a little bit of the black. That is 159 of 249. Nice hit for the Los Angeles Kings. And John Parker. John Parker will probably be picking these up at the end of the weekend. Nice hit for the LA Kings right there, and John Parker. Local. We'll be picking that card up here. Next one. For the Carolina Hurricanes. And John Parker again. Nice. Autograph, rookie patch, Brett Pesce. Sorry if I botched the name there, guys. 171 of 249. For John Parker. John Parker did buy a handful of these spots. So far he's being rewarded. Next one. Nice. For the Boston Bruins and Alan Murdoch. Rookie autograph, Tyler Randall. That is 5 of 36. There you go, Alan, with the Boston Bruins. Is somebody spamming the chat? Nice. That card is gold. And nice. Rookie Masterpiece printing plate, yellow plate, Brock McGinn. That is for the Carolina Hurricanes and John Parker. Printing plate 1 of 1. Nice. And the last card, what is this? Wow, check this out. I have not seen one of these. Program of Excellence. Team Canada, Claude Giroux, that is 9 of 10. Wow, for the Flyers. This is 13-14 D-Cup hockey. Oh, this is an older card right here. This is nice. I was wondering what this card was really red. I assume this still goes to Philadelphia with Claude Giroux. So, that is to Adam K. There you go. Philadelphia Flyers, Adam Kupperman. Well, I could check on the checklist. Just to make sure, then I'll go to the checklist, but I'll put that over there just so we can continue the break. I have to go by the checklist, Greg. If the checklist has him under the Flyers, then that goes to the Flyers, and if it doesn't, then yeah, it'll be a random. That's what it goes by. Usually the Team Canada will go by majority, the team he's played for the longest. That's what it usually goes for. That's our policy here. So if it's Team Canada, like Wayne Gretzky NHL All-Star Game, he will be assigned a team, most likely, yes. All right, second box of Cup. So if you guys want to go look at the checklist while I do this, but I'll be doing that at the end of the break, but it should go to the Flyers. So that should be Adam K. Yeah. If it's anything Team Canada, guys, and it's not on the checklist, it'll go by the team he plays for currently or the team he played for the longest. That's what it goes. That's the way we do it here. Unless like the teams are tied 4-4 in years, then that'll be a random between both those teams. That wouldn't be a random for everybody. All right, next one. First card, Sean Monahan for the Calgary Flames. That's Neil, 139 of 249. Next one. Nice, for the Montreal Canadiens. And that is Matt Erickson. 3-color patch in there. Autograph rookie patch. Mike McCarron. That's 238 of 249 for Matt Erickson and the Montreal Canadiens. Check this out. Look at this. For the Los Angeles Kings, Jason King Mojo in a full effect in this break for John Parker, local that picks up his cards almost every day. Look at that. Dual signature patches. Luke Robitaille and Rob Blake, 24 of 35. If it does say Team Canada, Kyle, then it goes for the team he's currently playing for. That's how we do it. So if he's currently playing on the Flyers, then it's gonna go to the Flyers. That wouldn't be a random between everybody, because he does play for a current team. But there you go, LA Kings and John Parker. Nice. That's the way we do it on the main channel as well. Nice. For the Boston Bruins again, and that's Alan Murdoch, Tyler Randall, autograph rookie. That is 194 of 249. Because that's what we were talking about too. When Wayne Gretzky pops up, he's in an NHL All-Star uniform. Although sometimes it does have the Edmonton Oilers in the back. But that's the way it goes. The team for he's currently playing for, or the team for he's played for the longest. All right, next one. For the New York Rangers, look at that. Scripted sticks. That's Neil. Look at that. Game used stick. John Van Beesbrook. Sorry about that. 31 of 35 for Dubnyk. John Van Beesbrook. Scripted sticks. And the last card of the second box, Steven Stamkos for Tom H. 165 of 249 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, guys. Last box of Cup Hockey for Random Teams number 8. Random Teams number 9 is in store, guys. That is from a fresh case. Chance to pull a Connor McDavid RPA. right, guys. Last box. Good luck. All right, good luck, everyone. First card, New York Rangers, Rick Nash, 172 of 249 for Neil. Next one. Nice, for the Philadelphia Flyers, autographed rookie patch, Taylor Lallier. That is 132 of 249. Philadelphia Flyers, that's Adam K. Next card. Nice. For the Calgary Flames, honorable numbers. Look at the patches in this. Sam Bennett, that is 60 of 93. For the Calgary Flames, that is Neil Dubnyk. There you go, man. Sick card right here. All right, next one. More for Dubnyk. Enshrinements. Johnny Hockey, Johnny Gaudreau. That is 31 of 99 for the Calgary Flames and Neil. Nice box for you so far in this one. Last box, actually. Paying off. All right. Let's go. Second card. Look at this. Limited logos for the Detroit Red Wings. John Parker, 15 of 25. Paul Coffey. Look at the patch in there. Woo. Look at that. Paul Coffey. John Parker with the Detroit Red Wings. Damn. John Parker. Beautiful card there. Although he looks a little bit intoxicated. And the last card of the break. Nice. Felix the Cat. Felix Potvin. Signature renditions for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Look at that. Felix Potvin, signature renditions. Toronto Maple Leafs, that's Charles Drew, another local. Charles, there you go. And that is it, folks. That is the break. That was Random Teams of Cup Hockey, number 8. Number 9 is in store, guys. If you guys want to get that one going, JaspysHockeyLand.com. If in the checklist, I'm going to look this up, but in the checklist, it looks like it just says Team Canada by what people in the chat are saying. But if it does just say Team Canada, let me just check it out. That way I can show this in the video. We usually do by majority rules, where if he plays for a current team in the NHL, which Claude Giroux does play for the Philadelphia Flyers. So if it does say that it's to program of excellence autographs right here. Yeah, all Team Canada. It'll go by college rules. It would be like in the main channel, but it'll go by the team he played for the longest or current team he's playing for. So this card right here, Claude Giroux, he does play for currently for the Philadelphia Flyers and played his whole career there. So this card goes to Philadelphia and Adam K. Just to show you guys that right here. So that is a break, folks. That was a 3-box break of Cup Hockey, random teams number 8. Number 9 is in stores. That is from a fresh case. A chance to get some Connor McDavid, RPAs, Shield maybe. Maybe the Shield hasn't been pulled yet, right? So you never know. That's our last case of the promo. And so random teams number 9 and 10 are the last 2 breaks of Cup Hockey for our promotion. We'll be giving away $1,500 in break credit once those 2 breaks are completed. So go check out JaspysHockeyLand.com. I'm Jason, and I'll see you guys next time.